Hello my friends, welcome back to another daily 4-card read. My name is Amy Thomson and I am here giving you 4 questions, 4 cards, just to answer to help you have a really awesome day each day. So the 4 questions are, what do you need to know to have a good day? What do you need to know in order to align yourself with your highest and best self? What do you need to know for your dreams and goals to come together with ease and joy? And then, is there anything else that Spirit wants you to know? Okay, so what I do for this is I connect with angels and spirit guides, and you know, you can tune into the energies of the cards, see which pile resonates with you. This is a timeless reading. What's going to happen is one of these piles, or even more, is going to resonate with you. It's going to feel like that's the right pile for you. The timestamps will be down below. So once you choose your pile, you can go into the description box below and you can click on the timestamp that it says beside your pile, and it will give you your pick a card reading. Okay, so this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Okay, so I'm going to read you what's on them. So this is number 43, and it's, rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. This one is number 36, and there is no shortage of money or time. This one's number 52, and it's, in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. Okay, so even though it has the numbers on the top, okay, those were just numbers. If they call out to you, you can choose them by that number. You can also look at them, see which one resonates, or you can close your eyes and then like feel which one might feel right. So this one is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Okay, so if you chose group number 1, this is your reading. So, you know, the first card is, rather than complaining, I'll focus on the positive aspects. I'm just going to pull the cards, and then I'll tell you what they all are. So, there's a question that I'm asking, and I'm asking it quietly to myself and to the guides as I'm doing this. Okay, so here are your questions, and we're going to see what you got. So your first card is, rather than complaining, I will focus on the positive aspects. This is answering the question, what do you need to know in order to have a good day? So, when you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attention or attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. Right? So Spirit is saying, when you complain about things, you're actually just putting more energy out into the universe for things that you want to complain about to come back to you. So for you to have a good day today, it's for you to intentionally look at your thoughts, words, and actions and feelings and see what actually feels right to you, what feels good to you. Focus more on those things and don't complain about anything. Like if there's something that you catch yourself wanting to complain about, go, oh, I'm doing that thing again. Great. What is it that I really do want? So every time that you have a complaint thought, catch yourself and start to go, well, if this bothers me, then there's something better that I'm interested in. And start to think about what it is that's better that you're interested in, and look at the positive aspects of each of those situations. Okay? So anything that upsets you, look for the positive in it. Right? It's going to be very, very good training for you to manifest the life that you want. All right? The next card is for you to align with your higher self. And we got Lakshmi for fortune, and it's in inverse. All right? So I'm being guided to tell you not to focus so much on money and material things. For you to actually just allow yourself to be happy with the things that you have. Like really, like if there's anything that you're looking at with anybody else about how they use money, how anything that they have about material things, and it could be like you have more or they have more. It doesn't really matter which end of the stick you're on. But if you notice yourself criticizing or having any concerns about this money and this lack like it's going to be a lack thing either way, because you're comparing, and anytime that you're comparing, you're creating that separation. And when it comes to fortune and finance and stuff, you really just want to have like a really like nice flowing relationship with it. So Spirit is saying for you to align with your higher self, just to allow yourself to be appreciative of everything that you have or don't have. Everybody, like everything everybody else has or doesn't have. Don't judge. Like if somebody doesn't have something and you think they should have something, don't judge that. If you don't have something and you think you should have something, don't judge that. It's like take out all of your judgments around money, finances, prosperity. You know, even when it comes to like physical appearances or anything, like take all of that out and allow yourself to just really appreciate what's there exactly as it is. Like find the positive aspects out of every single thing. With regards to money and appearances or anything like that. Okay, now for all of your dreams and goals to come together, Spirit says amusement. Yeah, so look for ways to have fun. It's like if you've got to do something and you want everything to come together, don't let anything be a chore. Really like look for the positive aspects, but look for ways that you can just have a really good time with what you're doing. And it's going to allow you to achieve your goals with ease and joy. Like very, very good. Laugh a lot. You know, just bring the bright side to everybody else. Like just be that bright side. Have a really good time today. And the last question is anything else that Spirit wants you to know. So you got the Four of Pentacles in inverse. In this card, for anybody who, I don't know if anybody can see it, but this card is really cool to me. There's like a bride, and she's like a bridezilla essentially, and she's shaking a guy outside of a bank. She's bigger than all of the buildings, and she looks like she's about to drop him. She looks really, she looks kind of scary actually, but regardless, she's like micromanaging all of the details and finances and stuff. And so either way, I have to tell you, my cat jumped up on my shoulder and then she sneezed on this. I'm kind of grossed out. Anyways, as I'm talking about not micromanaging, this is a perfect example. Right? So Spirit is saying that they want you to know to let go of some of the possession or control that you have over things and not worry so much. It falls perfectly in alignment with like, don't get so hung up on what's working, what's not, what you have, what you don't. And just to have a really good time and look at the positive things, okay? So it's 100% in alignment. And that would be your reading for you, you know. It's perfect. Don't complain. You know, don't worry about money. Everything's going to come in fine. Just have a good time and allow yourself to, you know, just to be with what is, right? Allow yourself to just know and trust that everything's going to be coming together for your best interest and well-being, okay? So that is all I have for you, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you did, please give it a like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you in another reading. Okay, so if you chose group number 2 or pile number 2, this is your reading. All right? So the first question is, what do you need to know in order to have a good day? And it says there's no shortage of money or time. I'm going to pull your other cards while we're doing that. And my cat has been loving hanging out here. Ugh. She has to go down. There you go, kitty. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so the next question is, what do you need to know in order to align with your higher self? Okay, so I'm going to pull that card for you. The next question is, what do you need to know for all of your dreams and goals to come together with ease and joy? And then the last question is there anything else, Spirit, that you would like group number 2 to know? And this is it here. Okay? Perfect. So, for you to have a good day, there's no shortage of money or time. There is no shortage. And any attention to shortage or something wanted will always produce negative emotion within you, because your guidance is letting you know that you've strayed from your broader basic understanding of abundance and well-being. Whether you're focused upon the shortage of money or seeing yourself as having only so many years to live, And so each day that is expanded or that is expended is one day closer to the end of your years. That feeling of decline is contrary to your broader understanding of the eternal nature of your being. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to get that your attachment to time is really taking over your life. And I am channeling this, okay? So that's not exactly what I was thinking, but I'm going to channel it how Spirit gives it to me. Yeah, so they say that that you really have been separated from the broader understanding of things, and you've been thinking that you need to make sure that everything's taken care of by a certain time, or you have to pay things by a certain time, or you need to have money by a certain time, or like there's a lot of time, money, and there's a lot of like shortage, lack mentality in your thinking. And a lot of people talk about lack mentality, but this is really just understanding the simple premise that we are all eternal beings, and therefore, so we're all eternal beings, but also that the only moment that exists is actually right now. So when you're so focused on the time and money aspect, your attention to it, your attention to lack of it actually causes the lack of it to appear more. So you can actually create there to be less time because you're actually like stuck in this time shortage mentality, which actually makes it seem like there's less time. And Spirit is also saying it's the same thing with money. So when you're thinking about the money, when you're thinking about how you don't have the money and whatnot, it's actually causing the money to seem like there's less and less because that's where your attention is. Like where attention goes, energy flows. And so when you get that there's no shortage of time or money and you're really just able to be with whatever is exactly as it is, you'll find that both time and money both open up to allow you to have more space and more resources to work with. All right? So that is for you to have a good day, is to free yourself from that relationship to a shortage of money or time. Okay. Next card is to align with your higher self. Okay, so you got Spider Woman, co-creation, number 48 in reverse. So for you to align with your higher self, Spirit is saying for you to get that you are creating your universe. You are a co-creator. The things that you think, the things that you speak of, the things that you feel, they all come together and manifest into different components. I mean, you're co-creating with the universe itself and you're co-creating with others. So when you're in your life and you're co-creating with other people, for example, what is it that you want to create? And then what is it they want to create? Spirit is saying, don't change what you want to create just because somebody else wants to create something different, because you are actually a creator of your own life experience. And when you speak and vibrate and like think about like when you're putting out the things that you want, a lot of it is not just your speaking. It's like a lot of it is like what you're feeling in your heart and in your mind and in your soul, right? So don't be judging what it is feeling, and don't be trying to create your life based on circumstances. Spirit is saying that sometimes you base your life, or you try to create your life based on the circumstances that you see around you, because this is like the physical world. And Spirit is saying for you to take that whole thought about it being the physical world and get that it's all created from within to start. It's like so above, so below, like you know what I'm saying, right? It's like what you're creating inside is what you end up creating outside. So since it all starts from within, go within and find out what is really most important, calling to your soul, and allow yourself to really like feel it, be there, enjoy it. Don't tell yourself you can't have it because there are other people or other circumstances in your life that are saying otherwise, because everything will align for you if you're open to it. And you can also ask your spirit guides and angels to allow things to come with divine grace and in the most perfect way, because a lot of people think that they can't have things because for them to have it, something bad might happen. Like I had something that came about in my life and something bad was tied with it, and I thought, oh my gosh, I never want that to happen again. So then I really shied away from trying to create and manifest. It was a very unusual circumstance and not something that I had even expected, but I must have had it in my vibration. So therefore, I became somebody who held back from really allowing myself to create. Since then, I have learned that when you allow grace and ask for things to be delivered to you in the most perfect way, and believe that they will actually be delivered in a much better way that is not going to be causing any harm elsewhere, because the universe delivers according to the easiest way possible. So it's a path of least resistance, right? So if there's a path of least resistance, but then it's going to cause some other things, it doesn't matter, because you've been putting out this energy this whole entire time to manifest it. But if you are manifesting that these things are going to be coming to you with divine grace and in the most perfect way, or in a perfect way, you have a vibration that's attached with that too. Because when you think about a perfect way, you may not actually have all of the answers for that exact visualization to bring about the thing that you want. The universe is going to it's going to deliver it to you either way. But it's like if you're creating that it's going to come in a perfect way, there's a bit of peace and a bit of harmony that come along with even just saying those words. So then that is creating a positive experience, which then allows what you're looking to manifest to come in to your life in a positive way and cause a positive experience. That was a lot. I hope you don't mind. Okay. Your third question is, for your dreams and your goals to come together, again, in an easy and enjoyable way, this is what you need to know. The Three of Wands. All right, so it's envisioning the future, and it's so perfect. It comes right after this. So now that you realize that there's no shortage of money or time, and your life is not controlled by your circumstances or your past, now you are free to envision the future the way that you want. Okay, so start to really connect with your heart and the things that you desire most that feel so good to you. You don't need to share this with people. This can be like internal work that you're doing, and really just like start to allow yourself to be with those visualizations. When you feel called to share and express and all of that, do so. But a lot of this is really like doing the inner work before it actually comes out. All right. And then the last question is anything else that Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to know to take time for contemplation. Okay. So this is the Seven of Pentacles. And if you can see, there's this guy, and he's sitting on a rock, and he's got his pentacles on a tree, and he's just sitting there with a shovel in his hand, and he's just watching it, okay? So, yeah, that would be just take this time and think about what you need to be doing and contemplate it. Okay, so that is all I have for you, group number 2. I really hope you liked your reading. If you did, please give it a like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. If you want me to do more of these readings, because I think it helps set up the day really powerfully for people when they get to see what's going on with them and what Spirit's guiding them towards, then let me know, because I will do more of these videos. All right, that's it, and have a great day. Thanks. All right, group number 3. If you chose pile number 3, this is your daily 4 card reading. Welcome to this Pick a Card with Amy Thomson Tarot. Yeah. Okay, so this first card is how to have a good day. Okay, Spirit, what's Spirit telling you for how you can have a good day? The next card is for you to align with your higher self. And the next card is for your dreams and goals to come together with ease and joy and in a most perfect way. Okay, and the last thing is, what else would Spirit want you to know? Oh, well, apparently they want to tell you 3 things. It's supposed to be a 4-card read, but that jumped out, and I'm not going to fight them on it. I'm going to go with it. All right, so let's see what you got. Wow, this is fantastic. All right, so for you to have a good day, in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. The best way to accomplish an improved environment is to focus upon the best things about where you currently are until you flood your own vibrational patterns of thought with appreciation. And in that changed vibration, you can then allow the new and improved conditions and circumstances to come into your experience. Look for good things about where you are, and in your state of appreciation, you lift all self-imposed limitations, and all limitations are self-imposed. And you free yourself from you free yourself for the receiving of wonderful things. Okay? So, Spirit is saying for you to have a good day, really appreciate everything around you and allow yourself to receive good things. It does not matter if it's the tiniest thing that somebody gives you or something really big. It doesn't matter if you're out and you're like seeing something out in nature, or you're out at a mall, or you're out at work or anything, it's like all of these things that are coming into your experience, they are for you. I mean, this is your life experience. All right. So it's like, if there is something around you for you to experience, that is a gift for you in this experience, like in your life. All right. So start to notice and appreciate all of the wonderful things, and you're going to start to get a lot more wonderful things. Okay. So allow yourself to receive them all. Today is a day for you. It is for you to really get some amazing things. All right. The next card is grounded. So for you to align with your higher self, Spirit is asking you to ground yourself in your energy, that solid knowing and trust in who you are, and that the world, like, I'm like, the world has your back. Like yeah, you know what? Like, it's like you are of this world, and you are very solid and very grounded. And if you feel that your things are scattered or chaotic in any way, shape, or form, all you need to do is really get aligned with who you are at your core. And you are a very powerful, powerful being. Like, powerful. Strong, solid, beautiful, independent, vibrant. You know, you can go through circumstances very, like, you can go through challenging circumstances and still be like, you know, you can do it with ease when you allow yourself to be in that solid, grounded energy. All right. So if there was a tornado coming, you are grounded enough today. This is what Spirit is telling you. Just allow yourself to be so aligned with yourself and who you are that it's like, it doesn't matter if there's like a giant storm. It's like you are powerful and solid and can not just survive, but thrive in anything. Okay. So that's what they want you to take on. The third thing is for your dreams and goals to come together with ease, joy, and in a perfect way. Laugh. Like, get silly, get stupid, get the way that you did. Like, I'm not saying anybody's stupid or anything, but it's like, allow yourself to really see the absurdity in everything. Have a really good time. Find the funniest things about everything. Tell jokes, tell stories, you know, sing, dance, you know, play. Just have a really good time and laugh, okay? Play with pets. There's a little puppy in this picture. And, you know, allow yourself to see how absurd some of these things in life really are. And then the last thing that spirit guides and angels and basically your spiritual team wants you to know is you have a lot of really good things coming. So you know that you're working on some really big things. You've got a really great vision. Stay focused on the bigger picture and just keep asking. Keep asking for questions. Keep exploring. Keep experimenting. Keep finding out what's going to work. Keep asking your inner knowing. Keep asking other people. Ask for anything and everything that you need. Just like the answers are coming, and the people are coming, and the resources are coming, and every single thing that you're looking for is coming, and you are solid and grounded. You can have a good time and allow yourself to receive all of the helping hands and abundance from people and the universe. It's like in this first card here that's like for you to have a good day. It's like there are so many people reaching out to give you things. It's like you have the world at your fingertips today. Allow yourself to just have a good time with it and see the best positive aspects in things, and continually look at the bigger picture. You know, one of the things I'm getting told to tell you is that if somebody else is not seeing the bigger picture, you can help them see the bigger picture for themselves. Something that's really positive and uplifting for them. Be somebody who can really pull somebody out of the dumps today. This is a message I'm getting for you, is to be somebody who's in such a wonderful space energetically that you can bring anybody out of the dumps. And it's like these people and these things that you're going to be experiencing, even if people aren't ready and willing to help you today, it's like you're going to be making a difference for people. It's going to be like planting seeds and moving things forward for your future anyways, right? Which allows you to be even more grounded and allows more things to come to you. So as you're going through your day, like, give and receive and have a really good time, right? So yeah, that's all I have for you, group number 3. I really hope you liked your reading and that you have an amazingly blissful, powerful, and a fun day today. All right? Hope to see you in another reading. Thanks. Bye.